Number 5, Simon Ward says, what is the significance of God promising physical blessings to nations, thinking particularly of the promise to Ishmael, when in light of eternity, physical blessings are nearly insignificant? In a sense, yes, in light of eternity, a lot of stuff is insignificant. But that doesn't mean that it has no significance. And so imagine if God had promised you, just to kind of give you an illustration, imagine if God had promised you, Simon, I'm going to bless you with incredible business skills, and you're going to build products that are going to like bring people health and well-being and deal with issues that are going on in the world. You're also going to become very rich and wealthy, but you're not just going to use it for yourself. You're going to sponsor missionaries and you're going to support ministries, and it's going to be awesome. And you might say like, well, why do I care about this in light of eternity? And you're like, well, there's lots of reasons to care about it. For one thing, it is even temporary. It is temporary blessings, and we like that. It also has fruit for eternity because the blessings impact people's lives long term. And it's also just amazing to think that God is doing something on your behalf at all, even if it's temporary. It's just an amazing, amazing thing. So like with God's promise to Ishmael, some of those elements are there. And one of them is just that God keeps his promises, that God is going to do what he said for Abraham. And so we can trust him. And here we are standing in the New Testament. We're standing where there's so much fulfilled, but there's much that's not fulfilled yet. Jesus is coming back. The fact that God does what he says for Ishmael is evidence that you can trust and wait on him to do what he says for the eternity that you say is so valuable. So these are all benefits that I think we should be aware of.